baseball comes your way on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Jackson Generals and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Standing in, Geraldo Perdomo. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
Perdomo.
The bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The second baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
Stepping in, L.T. Tolbert. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fried features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And there's ball 1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Andy Yerzy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. J.B. Bukowskis, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here it comes.
Junior.
That's a strike.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short, reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and the Braves have an early 1-0 advantage. In now, Ryan Grotjon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Robinson. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
The pitch. Drew Ellis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Robinson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to center field. Robinson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. So striding in, Corbin Carroll. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The catcher,
Dom Marolio is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
The windup and the 0-1. Hops this one up. Freeman in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Ready now, Christian Pache. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Christian Pache.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Max Fried.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Carroll is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Acuna, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, L.T. Tolbert. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Andy Yerzy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Braves lead it 1-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! A solo shot here to left as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
That was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Aldi.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Dansby Swanson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball called for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We played 4 full. Braves lead this one 4-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ryan Grotjohn.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org. Fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutlass and Scott Rohde, and even a lot of Nick Livingston Spears. nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Hit out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The center fielder, number 10, Christian Robinson.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Robinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Christian Robinson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Drew Ellis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's tarrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Riley Smith, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 46, Riley Smith.
Stepping in now, Max Fried. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Perdomo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Grotjan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Atlanta leads it 5-0. Striding in once again, Corbin Carroll. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Here's the 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Into the box, Dom Marolio. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stuart Fairchild will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 break.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Jeremy Beasley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59, Jeremy Beasley.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Christian Pache, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now 7-0. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, You got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The batter number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Korebeast.
Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Andy Yerzy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete. Still working on a masterpiece.
7th inning, correct.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Miguel Aguilar enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 68, Miguel Aguilar.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Robinson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Striding in, Ryan Grotjohn. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Center fielder, number 10, Christian.
Into the box, Christian Robinson. He grounds it sharply to third. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th. So now to the plate, Drew Ellis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 18,
Digging in to try it again, Corbin Carroll. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one sent foul. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Popped him up. Darno is there. And that's the 3rd out. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Braves on top 7-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. So striding forward now, Dom Marolio starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting, the pitcher, Miguel Aguilar.
Jake McCarthy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Jake McCarthy.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Softly hit toward the hole. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, LT.
Standing in, LT Tolbert. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Atlanta Braves blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Max Fried earns the victory on the mound. J.B. Bukowskis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Generals, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good one on tap for